Hey, ready to head over?
Yeah, I just can't find my op. I was just messaging someone about it.
Maybe you already took it over to the set.
Set? Every moment is a set. Every set, a stage to fight.
Excuse me? Whoa, what's up with the lights? Wait, what? Did you do something with your hair?
We're at war, Andy.
Against Peeker's advantage, or?
Well, yeah, always that. But it's more than that. We're at war against stagnation, against predictability.
I mean, we just had our biggest patch ever, reworked Harbor, brought back snowball fight mode.
And it's not enough. Complacency will destroy us. I'm talking 2026. New modes, new MMR system. We should probably do something about that map they're always asking about.
We got a new pistol coming out?
Yes, patch 12.0, the patch that sets the tone for the entirety of the year. It's going to be
good.
No, not good. It's going to be
Really good?
breathe deep, Andy.
Okay, maybe we just kick this over to the dev.
Welcome to my... When are we gonna tell them about the new gun?
What, the other one?
Yeah.
Wow, they're really getting this whole Viper versus Brim thing.
Well, is Viper wrong? If you're not fighting for something, you're not living. You're just existing.
Or maybe you're just happy with the way things are.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
We actually have a lot of fun stuff to talk about today. Like Andy mentioned, we're adding a new weapon to the game today. Meet the Bandit, a new pistol priced between the Ghost and the Sheriff. Like its pricing, the Bandit fills the gameplay niche between the two. It's capable of one-shot headshot kills on enemies with light armor. So when the Ghost begins to fall off, you can feel a little bit more empowered to be aggressive on those super light buys. We wanted to give you all new ways to flex your aim on pistol and eco rounds. So the Bandit will change the way you think about being, well, thrifty. Since we started putting the emphasis back on gunplay in 2025, we're going to use 2026 to take a holistic look at our arsenal and core combat loop to make adjustments where needed. And we're excited about where the Bandit is going to fit into that landscape.
That thing is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. And honestly, we can't wait to see how it will play around the newly reworked sights on Breeze. Yes, you heard me right. Allow me to reintroduce Breeze. We've completely overhauled almost every section and every angle of the map.
Oh, so you do like change?
When it's necessary, Armand. Like with Breeze, we wanted to keep the long-range engagements that give the map its identity, but after listening to a ton of feedback from the community, a lot that we ultimately agree with, we updated Breeze to allow for more controller diversity and made angles easier to isolate. We also worked a lot on the big open spaces in the map and closed them off just a little bit. This way, it doesn't feel like you're wandering into no man's land if you take a fight there. So, Breeze is back and in the competitive map rotation, and since the changes are so substantial, we're reducing RR losses by 50% for the first 2 weeks. And along with the Breeze rework, we're also making some updates to a couple of key spots on Haven and Corrode to keep wall penetration just a bit more predictable. So, hop in and start learning.
Honestly, Breeze is looking and playing pretty great. But I'm here to talk about our next battleground, our newest mode launching today. So if you're not ready to hop back into comp just yet, we've got another option for you. Introducing All Random One Sight, an all-new, limited-time, lightning-fast arcade spike mode. All Random One Sight is a 5v5 mode where you spawn as a random agent every round with TDM-style abilities, tiered buy phases, contested map orbs, and condensed maps by forcing you to fight on only one site each round. With smaller maps and more ultimates, All Random One Sight creates unpredictable moments and some ability combinations rarely seen in standard play.
I still remember the time I was able to get 3 Killjoy ultimates all off in one round before they could even defuse.
Yeah, that must have been really fun for them. There's some really fun situations you can find yourself in with All Random One Sight, and we really hope you enjoy it.
Well, that's it for us today, gamers. Tiffy, who's up next?
We're going to be passing over to Derek and Eric. Hey, that rhymes. They'll be talking about compet, ranked, and player behavior.
Be good to your teammates. You might find your life in their hands one day.
Yeesh. All right. Bye, everyone.
Much better. Hi, everyone.
Greetings.
We've got some exciting stuff to talk about before you all hit the ground running with a new rank season.
Essential, not exciting. We're rolling out some updates that will likely shake things up for our competitive players, so let's talk about why we're doing this.
Basically, after really zooming into some of your biggest frustrations around matchmaking and competitive queue, we found some underlying systems that needed tuning in order to build better matches more often.
So for 2026, we're adjusting how your hidden MMR is calculated. The changes we're making should more accurately reflect individual skill. For most of you, your rank should stay the same, but some of you might experience some shifts in rank.
Ultimately, we think these changes will help bring more consistency match to match, so that it feels like more matches are balanced and each player belongs in your lobby. So our main focus for 2026 is improving competitive match quality across the board. We want you to boot up Valorant and get into a good competitive game. And we're confident that the systems we're tuning on the back end will help us get there.
But there's also another piece to match quality that can't be tuned by MMR systems, and that's player behavior.
Yeah, so in 2026, we're putting a sharper focus on disruptive behavior. When you log into the game, you'll notice there's a new community pack that we're asking all players to accept each year in order to keep playing.
This might not sound like much at first, but it's important that our expectations are clear with all of you on where we stand on certain behaviors, so that we can hold each other accountable. And the last time you likely saw and agreed to our community standards was your first day playing Valorant.
And under the hood, we've improved our policies and principles around smurfing, comms abuse, and other frustrating areas so that our systems and processes can continue to improve as well. So what's changing? We're recalibrating how we think about comms abuse for text and voice chat. More specifically, we're updating our systems to more reliably issue firmer penalties for severe offenses.
We think we've been a bit too soft, so we're right-sizing our penalties to keep severely disruptive teammates out of your games.
But you might be thinking, what if I have a bad string of games and get a little aggro with my teammates? Well, we think there are some pretty clear lines between disruptive behavior and just having a bad day. But to add more transparency for everyone, we're rolling out behavior standing so that everyone can hold themselves accountable and see when and how their behavior has been affecting others.
You'll be able to see what penalties you're at risk of, what penalties you currently have, and what penalties future disruption will get you.
We're making these changes as some solid steps on a long journey to stop abusive behavior in Valorant because simply put, if you can't play with respect, just go play another game.
Big agree. All right, that's it for us. Good luck on your climbs. Be good to each other.
See ya.
Again.
Bill, are we about done here?
We need to be ready for battle at any moment. This desk needs to be Alex-proof.
What the I think this one's ready. Let's talk about 2026 now.
All right, approved. Riley, the VCT is finally back.
I'm so ready.
Our 2026 season starts next week with new rosters, new rivalries, and a new and improved kickoff.
That's right. Kickoff starts the year with a triple elimination tournament to send 3 teams per league to Masters Santiago. 3 strikes, and you're out.
And we're gonna be taking the VCT on the road way more this year, visiting twice as many cities as before. So there's a good chance you can catch the matches in person and meet your favorite pros. In addition to league play in our hub cities, today we're excited to share that for Stage 2 playoffs, we will be visiting Madrid, Chengdu, Busan, and Sao Paulo. And don't forget, we still have our global events lined up. Masters Santiago, Masters London, and Champions Shanghai. This is gonna be an insanely busy year for us.
One to remember, for sure. In addition to hitting new locations, this year we're opening up the competition and introducing the new Path to Champions. That's right, no more Ascensions. Instead, Challengers teams will compete for slots at Stage 2 playoffs. These teams will have the opportunity to play against partner teams and earn their way to Champions.
It's gonna be great. And you know, this evolution is essential to what we want the future of the VCT to look like, a more open competition where anybody can make it to the biggest stage.
Kickoff starts January 15th, so make sure to grab your favorite team's new 2026 capsule and get ready for the return of the VCT.
All right, let's go, Riley. We need to finish writing the 2026 script.
You mean the one where win?
Yeah, that one.
All right, back to Anna and Andy.
Miss me?
Wow. Okay, so anyway, one more thing to look forward to in patch 12.0 is that we're bringing replays to custom games, which has been a much requested feature for content creators, and we're excited to see what you all come up with. We also know that many of you want a way to watch a replay from your friend's recent match history, and while we don't have an exact date for you quite yet, we're working on it and hoping to release something in the coming months.
Look, you guys, we are super excited about what 2026 has in store, and this is just the start. And while I wish we could share the whole roadmap with you right now, please know that we're focusing the team's attention on the things we've heard matter most to you. Fairer games, more reasons to grind, and more variety, while keeping our core game healthy.
So when do you think we'll share more?
I mean, no one can hold their breath forever.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks, y'all.